Hi, my name is Michael Rodriguez. I'm a second-year PhD student in Dr. Francesca Hopkins' lab in the graduate program here in the Department of Environmental Science. I'm originally from Covina, California, and I did my bachelor's in chemistry up at UC Davis. The environmental science graduate program is so great because not only in the diversity of people, but also in the diversity of the research topics here in the department. We have people from all over the world studying soil science, atmospheric science, hydrology, and even environmental toxicology. I chose to work with Dr. Francesca Hopkins because I was able to apply my background in chemistry and agricultural sciences and able to apply it to something that I feel really passionate about, which is mitigating climate change. She also was able to really show that my interests and my skills would be important to the lab, which made me feel really good and made me want to study underneath her. I also serve as our graduate department's representative for the UCR Graduate Student Council. It's sort of like student government for graduate students. My current research is about measuring greenhouse gas emissions from agricultural soils and different organic waste management strategies. Specifically, right now, one of my main projects is researching the greenhouse gas emissions from the land application of different dairy manure management treatments. So this is my main work area here in the lab where I do a lot of the preparation of my samples. And so I work a lot with soils, and I use soils from all over California. Here I have soils from Southern California, the Central Valley, and even way up in Northern California. I also work a lot with different organic amendments, meaning I actually have real dairy manure samples and even more alternative ways to treat manure, such as biochar or anaerobic digestate. And here at the bench, I do a lot of mixing of these waste treatments with the soil, and then I can measure the different greenhouse gas emissions from them. Now let's go over to the other room where I can show you some of our instruments we use. Here in our lab, we use a lot of these instruments called Picaro cavity ring-down spectrometers, and we use them to measure a variety of gases. Right now, this one we're looking at is specifically measuring greenhouse gases, nitrous oxide, methane, and carbon dioxide. And these instruments are really useful, and everyone in the lab uses them. I'm using them for my purposes of measuring emissions from jars of soil. Other people in the lab are using them for mobile field campaigns and also measuring emissions from manure lagoons. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our lab. Be sure to follow us on Twitter for more updates, and I hope to see you here.